I'm Mrs. Antonym.
I'm Mr. Antonym.
I'm Sis.
I'm Junior.
I'm the narrator.
Wake up, kids. It's time to get up. We have a big day planned. Junior, Sis, let's go. The sun is shining. The sky is blue.
By all accounts, it was a beautiful day, unless you're a member of the Antonym family. They like to do the opposite of most people.
I hate sunshine.
I wish it was cold, cloudy, cold, and dreary outside. We're stuck with it, so we might as well make the best of it. I mean, the worst of it. Okay, I'll get up, but I'm telling you that I don't feel like having any fun at all today. That's the spirit. If you try, you might even have a miserable time, by which I mean a wonderful time.
I hope so.
Junior, Tispy, and members of the Antonym family got out of bed on the wrong side, of course. Then they went through their usual morning routine. First they got dressed, then they showered. Finally they brushed their teeth right before sitting down to breakfast, which, being contrary, they ate standing up.
Here you go, dried out liver and onions, lumps of mashed potatoes, sugar cold peas, and stale chocolate cake.
This food looks horrible. It reminds me of raw sewage.
And it smells worse.
Yeah, Mom, totally disgusting, just the way we like it. You really outdid yourself, dear. Thanks. You're welcome. I am lucky to have such a thoughtless and insensitive family. You know that it makes me so happy that I want to burst into tears when you complain about my cooking. Leave as much as you want on your plate. There's plenty more to throw up.
Now, kids, I know you're hungrily eyeing those delectably unappetizing peas, but please eat the cake first.
Do I have to, Dad?
I feel bites won't kill you.
And don't think you can fool us by smushing it around on your plate.
I wish we had a real dog. He'd eat the cake.
I heard that, young lady. We'll have no more talk about getting a real live dog until you show us that you're ready for one. There's a stack of pictures of a real dog still waiting for you to put into a photo album. And you almost never play with Sparky, the stuffed animal donkey we got for you last year. I play with him.
Using them as a football doesn't count.
Enough arguing. Let's not ruin the perfectly horrid day we have planned.
The family grew quiet and managed to choke down a few bites of the food. Then, feeling sick to their stomachs, Junior and Sis excused themselves from the table in the rude manner but they had been taught was polite.
I've had my fill of this luck. Later, Gators.
I'm out of here too. See you in a while, crocodiles.
Wait in the car, kids, while your mother and I clean up.
Oh, let it stay. We'll clean up later. Maybe or possibly not at all.
The Antonym family piled into the family car. They drove off, taking as many one-way streets as they could find, just so they could go the wrong way on them. They eventually arrived at their first destination, Lahammer. Mr. Antonym needed a new suit. He was one of those big and tall fellows, so of course he went into a store that would specialize in clothing for little and small folks.
What do you think it is? A red and green striped jacket with orange and brown plaid pants. Loud, tasteless, and absolutely hideous.
You'll definitely stop traffic in that outfit.
That's true, dear. I'm getting a headache just looking at you, but for fun, let's see you in the orange and brown plaid jacket with the red and green striped pants.
Either one would clash quite nicely with this polka dot tie.
I'm bored to death here. The only thing worse than going clothes shopping for myself is going clothes shopping for someone else. And the only thing worse than that is watching paint dry. We'll do that later at the hardware store. Awesome! This is turning into a very bad day.
I thought I got to pick the next activity.
It is Sis's turn, dear. What would you like to do?
Ride the escalator!
Excellent choice, by which I mean terrible idea. Go for it.
Sis went to ride the escalator the Antonym family way. She went up the down escalator and down the up escalator.
Watch out! Coming through! Whee!
With the shopping done and because they were asked to leave the mall due to their rude behavior, the Antonym family went to the park for some exercise. They played a game of tag, as was the Antonym family tradition.
I'm it.
I'm it!
I'm it.
I'm it.
And as was the Antonym family tradition, the game did not last very long. So they moved on to some good old-fashioned ball playing of sorts.
I have a feeling that the mix of balls we have today will be the one that finally proves that we can go against the laws of gravity.
Just because gravity says what goes up must come down doesn't mean we have to follow it.
Yeah.
Where's the Antonym family?
Does everyone have his or her ball?
I have a tennis ball.
I have a volleyball.
I have a football. No, it's not Sparky.
Good. Now I have a beach ball. You know the drill. When I count 3,
We throw our balls up in the air as high as we can.
1, 2, and throw.
Throw!
Throw! Go, ball, go!
Each member of the Antonym family threw his or her ball up into the air. Up they went, but all the balls fell down to earth, down, down, and down.
Ow! You won this round, Gravity, but we're not giving up. Let's try again.
The Antonym family picked up their balls and threw them into the air once more.
1, 2,
And throw! Go, ball, go!
Up went the balls, and down, down they came.
again. 1, 2,
And throw!
go, ball, go!
This went on for quite a while, but each time the Antonym family threw the balls up into the air, they came right back down to earth, except for the time when the beach ball got stuck in the tree until the wind blew it down. Now, most people would have quit this foolishness, but the Antonym family, however, were not most people. They did not know the meaning of quit. Actually, they did know the meaning of quit and did the opposite on purpose.
Keep going, persevere.
This is so silly and ridiculous. We're doing the same thing over and over.
I know we are having such a bad day.
1, 2,
And
throw! Go, ball, go!